morning. My name is Nancy Beahm, and I'm a second grade teacher in the Grass Valley School District. This summer, I'm teaching in the summer school program at Scotton School, and it's all about making choices. And these children today wanted to share some book choices that they have made of some of the favorite stories that they are able to read. So here they are.
My name is Marcus Gilman, and I am here, and I'm going to be reading Space Jam. Have you ever gazed into the night sky, stared at the glittering distant stars, and wondered if there was intelligent life in outer space? Well, forget about it. Life sure intelligent, you decide. At an intergalactic theme park called Moron Mountain, visitors had brought on hard times, and the owner, a big bully named Swallowhammer, was furious. We need new attractions, Swallowhammer screamed. His pint-sized helpers, the wimpy nerdlucks, feverishly nodded in agreement. Swallowhammer roared, "We need something nutty, we need something wacky, we need something loony," Buckus offered. "Loony," Swallowhammer gleefully shouted. "That's the word I was looking for. Get the Looney Tunes. Looney, get the Looney Tunes. Bring them here." Meanwhile, back in Looney Tune Land, Bugs Bunny had problems of his own. "All right, you pesky wabbit," said Elmer Fudd as he aimed his shotgun. "I've got you now." Suddenly, a spaceship landed right on Elmer Fudd. Right on top of Elmer Fudd. Our fluffy-tailed hero was saved. Well, almost. The 5 Mirrorlocks banged, bug-kissed Blanco, hound, and Knot stepped off the spaceship. We seek the one they call Bugs Bunny," Hound said. Bugs scratched his chin, amused. Bugs Bunny. Does he have great big long ears like this?" "No." "Yeah," the Mirrorlock answered. "Does he say, 'What's up, Doc,' like this?" "What's up, Doc?" "Yeah," the Nerlux responded, their excitement growing. "Nope, never heard of him." Bugs started to walk away. Zap! Bugs turned around to see Bunny smoking at guns pointed right at his face. Said, "Okay, Bunny," he demanded. "Gather up your tune, pals. We're taking you for a ride." In the ordinary world of humans, basketball superstar Michael Jordan could only wish he had gone to the chair here. In the ordinary world of humans, basketball superstar Michael Jordan could only wish he had gotten a ride from 5 freaky aliens. Instead, he was in a car with someone far stranger. Stan Pottlat, the assistant for Michael's baseball team, the Birmingham Barons. Stan meant, well, he tried a little too hard. "Thanks for the ride," Michael said, vainly to escape Stan's beat-up jalopy of car. Stan gazed at the car out the car window. This is a nice house. If you need anything done around it, I'll be more than happy to help you." "Oh, there, Penny?" No, I'm fine, Michael." "Fine, thanks," Michael interrupted. Stan, try again. "Anything you need?" "No, you gave me a ride," Michael said. "I appreciate it, thanks." Michael was happy to be home with his family. It had been a bad day on the baseball field. He said hello. He said hello to his 3 children, Jeffrey, Marcus, and Jasmine. He kissed Juanita, his lovely wife. In the living room, the kids were watching television. Michael entered to hear a reporter say, "Let's face it, Michael Jordan's baseball career experiment is not working. Today he went 4 4 with 3 strikeouts. Is this the only thing on TV, Michael said, asked irritated. He picked up the remote and channel surfed until he found something good, something loony. It was the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. There you go, Michael said. Okay. Oh, that's where I stopped. Thanks. Thank you for listening to me read. If you want to hear the rest of the story, learn it from your library.
Hi, my name is Nick Warner. This is my story, Who Likes Ice Cream? Who likes ice cream? Who likes ice cream? Who? I like ice cream. Yes, I do. She likes ice cream too. Do you like ice cream? Yes, I do. He likes ice cream too. I like ice cream. Yes, I do. The dog likes ice cream too. Boys like ice cream, girls like ice cream, dog likes ice cream too. Thank you to listen to my story. If you want to hear the rest, come to the library and rent it from your library. My name is BJ and I'm reading Dr. Seuss, and it's my favorite book. So if you're watching, please try to check out more books at the library. The Foot Book. Left foot, right foot, right. Feet in the morning, feet at night. Left foot, right. Wet foot, dry foot. Low foot, high foot. Front feet, back feet. Red feet, black feet. Feet, left foot, right foot. Feet, feet, feet. How many feet you meet? Slow feet, quick feet. Trick feet, sick feet. Up feet, down feet. Here come clown feet. Small feet, big feet. Here come pig feet. His feet, her feet. Fuzzy fur feet. Feet in the house. Feet on the street. How many feet how many feet you meet? Up feet, up in the air feet, over a chair feet. More and more feet. 24 feet. Here comes more and more and more feet. Left foot, right foot, feet, feet, feet. Oh, how many feet you meet. Done. If you want to hear more Dr. Seuss's, please stop to your nearest library and You can check out more Dr. Seuss books.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching me read. Hi, my name's Alex, and I brought a book to read to you today. So, The Spooky Old Tree. 3 little bears. One with a light, one with a stick, one with a rope. A spooky old tree. Do they dare go into that spooky old tree? Yes, they dare. Three little bears, one with a light, one with a stick, one with a rope. A twisty old stair. Do they dare go up that twisty old stair? Yes, they dare. Three little bears, one with a light, one with a stick, and one with the shivers. A giant key, a moving wall. Will the three little bears go through that wall? Do they dare go into that spooky old hall? Yes, they dare. Three little bears, one with a light and two with the shivers. Great sleeping bear, do they dare go over great sleeping bear? If you want to read the rest of the story, go to your nearest library and check this book out. Thank you for listening to me read.
My name is Grace and I'm going to read Digby and Kate. Something smells good, said Kate. I am making soup for lunch, said Digby. Vegetable soup. I love vegetable soup, said Kate. When will lunch be ready? Soon, said Digby. Will you set the table, Kate? I must stir the soup. Kate set the table. Digby stirred the soup, round and round, round and round. Now will you pour the milk? He said Digby. Kate poured the milk. She did not spill a drop. Digby stirred the soup round and round, round and round. Now we need sandwiches, said Digby. Kate got cheese and bread. She made fat cheese sandwiches. Digby stirred the soup round and round, round and round. How about dessert, said Digby. Kate put pudding in glass dishes. She put whipped cream on the pudding. Digby stirred the soup round and round, round and round. Is the soup ready? Asked Kate. Yes, said Digby. The He stopped stirring. Digby and Kate ate vegetable soup and fat cheese sandwiches and pudding with whipped cream. They drank cold milk. Everything tasted delicious. Kate looked in the pot. There is more soup left, she said. Would you like some? Asked Digby. No, thank you, said Kate. I am quite full. You made a wonderful lunch. Thank you, said Digby. Now it is time to clean up, Kate. Will you wash the dishes? Oh no, said Kate. You can wash the dishes, Digby. It is my turn to stir the soup. And she did, round and round, round and round. The end. If you want to hear the rest of this story, go to your local library. Thank you.
My name is Emily, and I am going to read Milk and Cookies. One winter day, the Bear family went to visit Grandma and Grandpa. When it got to be too late to go home, Grandma made up the couch for them in the living room. Good night, said Grandma and Grandpa. Good night, said Mama and Papa. Good night, said Baby Bear, and they all went to sleep. In the middle of the night, Baby Bear heard a noise and woke up. Then he saw a strange red light coming from under the cellar door. He climbed out of bed and tiptoed to the door to see what it was. He didn't want to make any noise, so he just peeked through the keyhole. What he saw looked like a giant dragon with flames shooting from its mouth. Grandpa was there feeding it. When the dragon shut his mouth, Grandpa came upstairs. Is there anything wrong? Asked Grandpa. No, I'm okay, said Baby Bear. Would you like some milk and cookies? Asked Grandpa. No, thank you, said Baby Bear, and he went back to bed. That night, Baby Bear dreamed that the cellar door opened and the dragon came upstairs. I am hungry, said the dragon. Baby Bear ran into the kitchen and opened the refrigerator. He poured the dragon a glass of milk and opened a box of cookies. Thank you, said the dragon. I like milk and cookies, and he ate everything all up. He didn't save any milk or even one cookie for Baby Bear. Just then, Baby Bear woke up crying. Mama and Papa Bear woke up too. Baby Bear told them his dream. Whatever gave you the idea that there was a dragon in the cellar? Asked Mama Bear. I saw it, said Baby Bear. If I come downstairs with you, asked Papa Bear, will you show me the dragon? Okay, said Baby Bear, and they went downstairs. In the corner where Baby Bear thought he had seen a dragon, there was a wood stove. Papa Bear opened the door. Inside, the flames glowed brightly. There you see, said Papa Bear. There is no dragon in the cellar, just an old wood stove. When
They went back upstairs. Grandma and Grandpa were up. Is everything all right? Asked Grandma. It is now, said Papa Bear. Good, said Grandpa. Let's all have some milk and cookies. Thank you for letting me read Milk and Cookies.
My name is Dylan, and I'm reading Cook as a Cricket. I'm as quick as a cricket. I'm as slow as a snail. I'm as small as an ant. I'm as large as a whale. I'm as sad as a basset. I'm as happy as a lark. I'm as nice as a bunny. I'm as mean as a shark. I'm as cold as a toad. I'm as hot as a fox. I'm as weak as a kitten. I'm as strong as an ox. I'm as loud as a lion. I'm as quiet as a clam. I'm as tough as a rhino. I'm as gentle as a lamb. I'm as brave as a tiger. I'm as shy as a shrimp. I'm as tame as a poodle. I'm as wild as a chimp. I'm as lazy as a lizard. I'm as busy as a bee. Put them all together, and you got me. Thank you for letting me listen to my book, Cook as a Cricket.
My name is Kelly, and the book I am reading is called The Perfect Family. The Perfect Family. To my perfect family, Barry and Kelly. My name is Kelly. Luann lived with her mother and her father. George lived next door with his mother and his father and his 5 sisters and his 4 brothers. There was never a dull moment in their yard. Don't you think 10 kids make a perfect family? Luann asked her mother. You and Daddy are the perfect family for me, said Mom. Didn't you ever think about adopting some more kids? Asked Luann. More kids? Luann asked her dad. Nope, said Dad. You're all I can handle. Then one night, Mom said, my office just called. I have to fly to Dallas in the morning. And Daddy's fishing week. And this is Daddy's fishing week. How would you like to spend the week at George's house? Would I ever, said Luann. On Friday afternoon, Luann packed 2 nice outfits, a nightgown, a good book, her toothbrush and toothpaste, a towel, and a large bag of jelly beans. Off I go, she told her parents. I'm afraid you'll have to share a bedroom with the girls, George's mother told Luann. Oh, that will be wonderful, said Luann. I've never shared a room before. George took Luann upstairs so she could leave her suitcase in her room. Then they went outside to play. As they ran outside, Luann slipped on a roller skate and fell down. "You have to watch your step around here," said George. "Hal leaves his stuff all over the place." In the middle of a game of catch, Luann felt her shirt getting wet. "Is it raining?" she asked. No, it's Tommy. "Tom," said George. "He got a new squirt gun this morning. Just ignore him and he'll go away." Suddenly a loud bell banged and clanged. To clank. "Dinner!" yelled George, and Luann was left behind in the cloud of dust. By the time she made it to the table, everyone else was already there. "Hey, Margaret, pass on the corn before you take it all," Tony was yelling. Tony willed Harry. "You took the last carrot." "Pass the squash," yelled Pa. "Please pass the squash," said his mother. "Me first," yelled Pa. "Dinner at my house is never like this," thought Luann. Later, Luann went upstairs to unpack. Her clothes were strewn all over the plate, all over the room, and her bag of jelly beans were nearly empty. "It must have been Nancy," said George. "She gets into everything. She's too little to know better." That night, Luann made an even worse discovery. Eleanor snored. If you want to know the rest of this book, go to your local library. Thank you for letting me read.
My name is Jessie, and I'm going to read together. You cut the timber, and I'll build the house. You bring the cheese, and I'll fetch the mouse. You salt the ice, and I'll drink the cream. Let's put our heads together and drink. Louder. I'll drive the truck if you'll fight the fire. I'll plunk the keys if you'll be the choir. I'll find the ball if you'll call the team. Let's put our heads together and dream the same dream. You dig for water and I'll make a hell. I'll paint the boat if you'll set the sail. You catch the fish and I'll catch the stream. Let's put our heads together and dream the same dream. The end. Thank you for listening to me read.
My name is Jordan, and I'm going to read you Can't Sleep. That's the title. can't sleep, the moon will keep you safe. The moon will stay awake. When your big brother goes to bed and sleeps and you can't sleep, the moon will watch you in your room. When you can't sleep and you now hear your mother moving in the hall, in the bedroom, washing her hands, closing her door. The moon will rise and see rise and see you in your bed and see your now open eyes. Now you can sleep when you now hear your father turning off the light and walking up the hall and shutting that door. Tight. The moon won't hear this till now when there is no sound, the moon can tell you if felt afraid and you're lonely. The moon will stay awake for you. The moon will stay awake for you until you two are asleep. Okay, there's no working out there. When morning comes, the moon will go to bed when you may stay awake and keep her safe. We'll keep her safe. Thank you for listening to me read. The end.
So, I am going to read Santa's Magic Cookie.
Give your name again. Say, my name is.
My name is Sue.
Okay.
Santa's Magic Cookie. Mom, please tell me a Christmas story, said Baby Bear. Mama Bear put down her teacup, and Baby Bear climbed in her lap. I shall tell you a story about Mrs. Claus' magic cookies. On Christmas Eve, all the little children worried how Santa and his helper would make enough toys for all of them. Up near the North Pole, in a valley of snow, lies Santa's magic toy shop. More toys are made there than there are stars in the sky. All year long, Santa Claus writes the names of good little boys and girls on his gift list. Each one would get the toys they want the most, and a candy cane too. Toys, soldier, and trains by the dozens were all made by Santa's hard-working little helpers. After they made lots of toy drums and horns and violins, the bears liked to play jingle bells together. Santa looked at the clock and said to his helper, "We must hurry and finish the toys. It will be time to deliver them to me all in a few hours." The helper looked a little tired. Suddenly they start to sniff the air. "Yummy, yummy. I smell cinnamon," said the chirpiest one. As if by magic, everyone in Santa's workshop was not tired anymore. He knew that the delicious smell was coming from Miss Claus' toy shop bakery, and that meant magic cookies. Every year, Mrs. Claus baked her special cookie from a special recipe gave to her long ago by a Christmas elf. Their magic filled Santa and his helper with happiness. Everyone worked twice as fast with magic cookie in their tummy before the clock struck. They were done while Santa hit his reindeer to the sleigh. Your daddy, Papa, filled his bag with toys. Mrs. Claus waved goodbye as Santa's sleigh rose over the rooftop. Then she went back to her kitchen to bake him a very special treat for when he came home from delivering the toys to children all over the world on Christmas Eve. Do you know what the special
treat was? Asked Mama Bear. A gingerbread house, said Baby Bear. Yummy, yum. And he was right. Now you can be Santa's helper and color this picture of Papa Bear. Merry Christmas. Thank you for listening me to read.
My name is Jessie, and I'm going to read Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf. I've been saving this little leaf for my sugar maple tree so I could show it to you. I love my tree. It was born long before I was. The wind blew seeds from the big maple trees in the woods. They twirled and whirled as they fell to the ground. Seeds the squirrels didn't find laying sleeping among the leaves until they were covered with snow. When spring sun warmed the seeds, they sprouted and sent roots down into the soil. Tiny leaves unfolded on their stems. I think my tree would have been happy to stay there forever, but one day nursery workers came to the woods to collect tree sprouts. They transplanted the sprouts and tended them year after year. Just as the trees were settling in, they were measured, marked, and uprooted again. Each ball of roots was wrapped and tied with twine. My tree was loaded into a truck filled with other trees and delivered to the garden center. We went there in the fall and picked out my tree. Dad had a hole already dug, waiting for it. When we got home, we lowered my tree into the hole. I held the trunk while Dad covered the roots with soil. Now every night before I go to bed, I peek out the window and wave to my tree. When it snows, I hang up treats for the birds. Each spring, I look for signs that my tree is growing. By late summer, the crown of leaves is bushy and green. I love it when the tree flowers turn into wing seeds. But if you want to visit my tree, come in the fall. That's my favorite time. Can you guess why? Thank you for listening to me read.
Smile.